Sit in cross-legged position. Move the hips away onto the mat so you're sitting straight. Crossing the legs, roll the shoulders back. Feel the strength and length from the sitting bone to the lower back, to the chest, to the shoulder. Arms open to receive energy. Palms down when you have enough energy to share. Closing the eyes. We're going to start the class with 3 deep inhale and exhale. Deep inhale into the belly. And exhale, contract the belly, let all the air out. Deep inhale into the belly again. And exhale, sigh out, breathe out anything that doesn't serve you. Deep inhale into the belly again. Exhale any tightness, any negative emotions. Last deep inhale, breathe in new energy, new cleansing breath to the body. And exhale. With the eyes closed, we're going to come to intention setting. Pick an intention that you need for the class, for the day, or for the week. When you set an intention, it's like you're planting this little seed in your life, and it will manifest beyond your class to your life. My intention today is self-love, feeling I'm whole, being easy on myself, knowing that I'm in love. Share my intention or pick one that is suitable for you, knowing that everyone is unique. We are going to start the class with singing of 3 Om. Deep inhale into the belly. Om. Deep inhale into the belly again. Last inhale into the belly. Feeling the remaining vibration. Knowing that you are already practicing self-love by coming to class, dedicating time for your body, so you can find space in the body and in the mind. Gently open up your eyes. We'll start with some gentle stretches. Let me just make sure I'm the biggest person onto the screen. Great. Okay. Changing the crossing of the legs. Getting the butt cheek out again. We're going to inhale, hands up. Look up towards the sky. And exhale, hands down. Feeling the shoulder lengthening. Pushing the hands away. Deep inhale. Look up, feeling gathering of the energy, touching the palms on top. And exhale, hands down. Putting the love onto the self. One more deep inhale, hands up. And exhale down. Inhale, hands up again. Exhale, only put the left hand down. Left hand onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen the right hand. Lengthen the right torso. Bend towards the left. Rotate the chest. Open up the chest. Getting ready for all the love and gratitude that you're going to put in. Feeling the stretch from the bottom of the right hip firmly onto the mat. With the right torso, right armpit, right forearms and finger. Coming back to center. Inhale, hands up, stretches up, lengthen up the torso. Exhale, right hand onto the mat. Inhale, left hand stretches up, look up, lengthen without losing the length. Bend towards the right. Feeling the stretch from the left hip to the left torso, left armpit, left forearm and finger. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Coming back to center. One more time on the other side. Inhale, hands up, look up. Lengthen the torso. Exhale, left hands onto the mat. Inhale, lengthen the right arm. Reach up the sky. Keep the torso lengthened, chest open. And exhale, bend towards the left. Feel the length from the sit bone to the torso to up. Open up the chest. Don't collapse the chest. Open up the chest. Be ready for love. Be open, feeling the abundance. Coming back to the center, hands up. Reaches up, feeling the length and space. Exhale, right hand towards the mat. Inhale, left hand up. Closing the eyes, sinking into the pose. Then bend towards the right. Deep inhale. And exhale. In. And out. Coming back up. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, I want you to put both hands onto the heart. And have 3 deep breaths. Planting the seed of self-love. Feeling the love coming from within. Tell yourself really loudly in your head that, hi, I'm so proud of you. You are dedicated an hour onto yoga, an hour onto your body, an hour of self-love. Hands down onto the knees. We're coming to cat-cow. You don't have to move. Inhale, arch up, stretches up, look up. Feeling the opening of the spine, opening of the heart for new energy. And exhale, gather this love within. Grow the upper back, mid back, and lower back. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Closing the eyes. Inhale, arch up, open up the hearts. For new energy, new possibility. This should also feel good if you have been sitting on the desk all day. Head back, open up the chest. And exhale, curl the head, curl the upper back, mid back, lower back. Gathering the love and energy to within. 3 more on their own pace. Deepen the inhale. And exhale, you don't need to be in the same pace as me. Try to slow down the movement. Slow down the breathing. The more we can slow down our breath, the more we can slow down our mind. When we can slow down our mind, we have mind space for self-love, for feeling abundance. This should feel really good because you're like, oh, on Monday to Friday, I'm at my desk. Now, my lovely spine, I'm giving you love so you can help me open up my heart even more. Coming back to center, going on some neck stretches. Inhale, chin towards chest. Exhale, right ears towards right shoulder. Do it so slowly, feeling the stretch. Can you close your eyes and sink in within? Inhale, look up. Back of the head, open up the neck. And exhale to the left. Feel into the stretch. Feel into the movement. Inhale down. Now draw circles on this side really slowly. Closing the eyes, deepen the inhale. And exhale, try to slow down as slow as possible. So you are feeling the micro movement, giving love to the whole neck. Resist the urge to move quick. Deeply feeling into the body. The spirit of yoga, it's unity of movement and breath. Can you try to deepen your breath even more? So you will even feel a deeper stretch. Deeply inhale and deeply exhale. Last round and coming back to center. Slowly, gently. There's absolutely no rush. When you are in the center, just be in stillness for one breath. Observing how your neck feels. Let's go to the other side with the eyes closed. Can you have chin towards chest? Left ear towards left shoulder. Inhale again, look up and back. Exhale, right ear towards right shoulder. Now start drawing circles slowly and gently. Inhale, down, left, and slowly, gently back and right. Resist the urge to move quick. Try to slow down the movement so you can slow down the mind. Deeply inhale and exhale. Send the exhale to the part of the neck that you are stretching. Deep inhale and exhale. In and out. Last deep inhale, drawing circles. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale gently, slowly. Coming back to center. Stay in the center. Be in stillness. I want you to put your hands onto your heart again. Feeling your heart with gratitude. Feeling the space that you have just created in the body. It's like your life is many, many cups. Settling into yourself, practicing yin, empty those cups. So you have space for new things. You have space to feel yourself with love, with gratitude. Gently open up your eyes. We're going to do hip opening because hip is where we store all the negative emotions. Before we come to stillness for really long 3-4 minutes, we're going to warm up our hips What I want you to do is flex the left feet. Hold the left feet with the right hand. Then, because our hip joint is actually this round bones, so before we go into like this big stretch, it's really good to do rotation. So, right hand hold the left feet. The left knees could be on the left elbow like a baby. Try to rotate your hips. Listen to the body. Rotate it one way. You could try holding your shin if it's easier. Feel like the cracking of the hips. If our hip bone is circular motion, it's always good to warm up this circle before we actually stay in stillness. This is going to get us more space in our hips, releasing the emotions. Can you draw circles the other way with this leg? Rotating the other side. I'm feeling cracking onto my hip joint. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Life doesn't have to be serious, so can you be like a baby? Say hello with your telephone of your feet. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not flexible enough, but this is fun. Now putting it down onto the other side. Flexing the right feet, holding the right feet with your left hand. Same thing. Right knee could be onto the right elbow or the right shin, rolling one way. It's so interesting that sometimes when we do hip opening, like butterfly, we stay in stillness. But think about this. For our body autonomy, anatomy, it's actually a round hip joint going to the other way. So it actually makes much more sense for us to do round shape motion before we come to stillness. It's like, imagine when you're in a round shape, you're stimulating the lubricant in your joint. And when you are really hydrated and lubricated, you can stay in stillness for the pose. We are going to have the feet down. We're going to come to double pigeon. If you know that you're not very flexible, your body needs time to open, grab a pillow, grab something for your knees or a blanket, anything that makes you feel good. When you're ready, this is what it's going to look like. Flex the left feet. Put the left feet onto the mat, parallel to the mat. Flex the right feet. Put the right feet onto the thigh. Bara, there's no rush. You can go get any props that makes you feel good. Seriously, go get props that makes you feel good. Okay, so let's do it again. Flex the left feet. Put the left feet onto the mat. For anyone who is there, just stay there. Flex the right feet. Put the right feet onto the left thigh. Now have the hands grab the cheekbone, butt cheek away. Try to have, Eden, try to have the left feet parallel to the mat. So move the left feet away. Yes. And flex the right feet, put the right feet on top. You should feel a really good hamstring opening onto the right. Fiona, my feet is not together. My feet is onto the thighs. So let me give you guys a closer look, another angle. So if you look at me, my left feet, it's straight parallel to the mat. Flex the right feet, put it on top. So I would and then have the hands move the hip bone away. You can see that I'm in parallel. So I have a gap, I have a triangle here. If you have to look, like big triangle. So when you are there, we're going to hold here for 10 breaths. If you need to look at this, my hips is not very open, so it's good to put a cushion or something below my right knee so I can relax. Make sure you grab the hip bone. Feeling into the pigeon, closing the eyes. We're going to hold here for 2-3 minutes. The reason that we do this is because in our body, there's something called the fascia. Closing the eyes, sinking into the movement. The fascia can only be relaxed when our muscle is completely relaxed. And it takes roughly 30 seconds to get into it. For yin, we do really long hold because we are letting our body relax. Can you deepen the inhale, closing the eyes, and exhale? When you exhale, send the exhale to the right hip. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Is there anyone who doesn't feel the stretch onto the right thigh and right hip? Can you wave to the camera? Good. If you want to feel more, you could lengthen your spine and slightly incline forward. Yes. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Feeling the right hip opening. Hips is the position where we store the trapped emotion. If any emotion comes up during your yin class, embrace it. Let it be. Can you deepen the inhale and send the exhale to the right hip? Deeply in and out. Be in the inner self. Resist the urge to move. Sinking into this pose even more. Last 30 seconds. If you're feeling really intense, try to have deep inhale and sigh out. Deep inhale and sigh out. Deep inhale and sigh out. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Deeply in and out. You're welcome to stay here for 30 more seconds. If you have enough, slowly roll up. We're going to straighten out our legs to bend it, windscreen right it left and right. Release the chest, so hands onto the back. Let me adjust the camera. Hands onto the back. Windscreen, wipe your feet left and right. Let your hip rebound. It's like our body is like a rubber band. Whenever we have given a stretch, it's always good to take some time to rebound. Just left and right. Observing if there's any difference on the left hip and the right hip. You could keep doing this. Or when you're ready, we're going to go to the other side. Flex the right feet onto the floor, parallel to the mat if it's possible. And flex the left feet. Put the left feet onto the right thigh, close to the knee but not on the knee. Now flex the feet so you'll feel even a deeper stretch. If this is flexing the feet is too deep, then you point the feet, then it will lessen the stretch. But flexing the feet will give you a much deeper stretch. Now move the hands onto the butt cheek, making sure you're sitting on your sitting bone. If you are not flexible like me, put the cushion there. Remember the myofascia, you need to let your body relax in order to feel into the deeper stretch. Sitting straight and tall, just relax the arms, closing the eyes. Deepen the inhale. And exhale, resist the urge to move. Closing the eyes, sinking within. Deep inhale and exhale, release the left hips. Deep inhale and exhale, release your left thigh. Deep inhale and exhale, release your left knee. Closing the eyes, staying in stillness, sinking within. In our daily life, we always have to run from point A, B, and C. It may be actually really challenging for you to stay in stillness. But trust that you can do it. Trust that you have this power in you. Can you deepen your inhale and exhale? If you want to feel more, gently lean forward just a little bit. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Relax the muscle so your myofascia can be released. Hips is where we store all the negative, unspoken emotion. It may feel really intense, really sore, or you may have tingling feelings into the other parts of the body. Knowing that is completely fine. Releasing any tightness, releasing any negative motion. It's a great act of self-love, because only if you have space, then you can grow the seed of self-love that we plant at the beginning of the class. One more minute. If you are feeling really intense, maybe you inhale and sigh out. Inhale again and sigh out. Inhale one more time and sigh out. You could keep doing this. 30 more seconds. Resist the urge to move, knowing that you can sink deeply into your inner self, finding the space, finding the stillness, finding the release, knowing whatever difficult situation that you are in, you just need to breathe, and your breath will guide you through. If you can practice this on the mat, you can bring it to life. Next time, if something makes you angry, just take a deep breath, knowing that you have the power of letting go, knowing you have the power to control your emotions. Last big breath in and out. Can you use the slowest ever motion, 2 breaths to come out? Vertebra by vertebra. There's absolutely no rush. We are practicing stillness. We are practicing sinking in. Straighten up the legs again, hands onto the back, windscreen right and left. And right. Slow down the movement. Feel into the openings of the hips. Deep inhale and deep exhale. Deeply in and out. We're going to come to child pose together, kneeling on the mat. If you have a towel, maybe it's a good idea to pat your knees so you'll be feeling more comfortable. Coming to child pose with the knees as wide as the mat, feet together, hands in front. Just let your head rest. Observe how your hips feel after the hip opening. Can you deeply inhale and exhale, release the lower back. Deeply in and out, letting the head rest. Imagine any negative thoughts or things that doesn't serve you in your head. It's now being poured onto the mat, leaving your body, giving you space, giving you opportunity to focus on the positive things, on the gratitude. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Gently go onto the hands, coming to a tabletop. We're coming to puppy pose. We're going to have the knees hip width distant apart. We're now going to walk our hands in front until our chest sink onto the mat. Hips up, so you're feeling the chest opening. When you're ready, let's go onto it together. Slide the hands in front, really good. Open up the chest. You can put your chin onto the mat or your head onto the mat. Or maybe your head won't touch the mat, which is completely fine. Just deepen the opening of the chest. This may be really intense for the shoulders. Just need to deeply inhale and exhale. Good job, everyone. Wanda, can you move your knees back? Move the knees back. Everyone else is doing good. Deep inhale and exhale. Deeply in. Bara, you can just come back to child pose if this is too much for your hips. Yeah, just come back to child pose. Deeply inhale and exhale. It may feel really strong for the chest. Everyone else stay in this pose for 5 breaths. Bara, can you come up to tabletop? We're going to come onto our belly. Only Bara, everyone stay into puppy pose. Or if puppy is too much, you can come to line on the belly. Come to spins. So elbow on front, onto the chest. Feel the chest opening this way, looking up. Whatever you are, can you deepen the inhale? And deepen the exhale. Feeling the chest opening. If you are in sphinx pose, looking up, look up even more. When we can open up our chest, we are opening up our heart chakra, which is to receive love and also to show love. The spirit of Yin is to stay longer in a pose. So you can sinking in, feeling the deep stretch. But you are also resisting the urge to move. So you are sinking onto the breath, sinking into the belly and into the mind, letting anything and everything go. Just relax. One more deep inhale. And exhale. Everyone will push yourself back into child pose. When we're in child pose, knees together, we are going to try one variation where we're going to have palms together, bend our palms towards the back, and sit back in child pose. So not only will you feel the hip opening, you will also feel the upper forearm, armpit opening. But if it doesn't feel good, come back to child pose. Can you just deepen the inhale? If you have the hands behind the head, when you exhale, lengthen the forearm. Sit back down even more. Deepen the inhale. Great job. And deepen the exhale. Remember, you don't have to look like me. So if normal child pose feels better, listen to your body. The definition of self-love is you prioritize yourself. You don't need to look like anyone else. You pick something that is good for you. You are unique. You don't need to look like me. Your yoga poses shouldn't look like me. Because you are beautiful yourself. You are unique. You are special. Can you shout really loud in your house that I love you? When is the last time that you have tell yourself that you love yourself? Expressing the love, feeling the love of this warm energy in your heart. And you are now letting the energy, letting this fire grow. Deepen the inhale. And last exhale, use a very slow, gentle movement. We're going to lie onto our belly. Deepen the inhale and exhale and slowly come back up to one shoulder stretch. Look at the camera first and then we'll go together. I'm going to extend my left hand. If I'm a clock, my head is 12 p.m. My hand will be at 9 p.m. Then I'm going to put my forehead down, right arm onto the side, bend the right knee, and twist, push myself to the right. In this way, I'm going to feel into a really good shoulder stretch. Also a twist on the lower back. Let's do it together. Lie onto the belly. Left hand straight to 9 p.m. Right hand spidey fingers next to your face. Bend the right knee up 45 degrees. Then use the right knee. Step the right feet behind the left foot. Use the right knee to help you twist. Deep inhale. Wait, so your hands, it's on 9 p.m. So Fiona, your hands is on 9 p.m. out straight. So Bara and Fiona, your hands is on 9 p.m. So straight, it's like a T shape. My hands is a T shape. And then I turn. Yes, Bara, doing great. Yes, Fiona, hands up. Yes. Feeling into the opening of the shoulder. We're going to hold here for 3 minutes. Can you deepen the inhale? Open up the palms. Feeling onto the shoulder opening and exhale. Your right hand could be on the mat in front or could even open up your right arm towards the sky and bend it onto the back. Whatever that makes you feel good. Can you deepen the inhale? When you exhale, send it to the shoulder. It may be really intense for some people because of the laptop position. If it's too much, if you want to feel less, you just need to have the chest closer to the mat. So you're putting less pressure onto the shoulder. Listen to your body, not your ego. Pick a position that makes your body feel good. Feeling the shoulder opening. Maybe even feeling a little twist in your lower back. Can you resist the urge to move and deep inhale into the belly? Exhale, send the exhale to the shoulder. Deep inhale. And exhale. If you want to feel more, putting the right shoulder even closer to the back. Remember our theme of self-love. Do what makes your body feel good. Last 1 minute here. If it's really intense, breathe into the belly deeply and sigh out. Ah. Keep doing this. When you sigh out, the sound is actually soothing for your brain. That's why you can actually be more relaxed. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. 2 more deep inhale. And exhale. One last deep inhale. And exhale, slowly roll up. You're going to bring the right hand back onto the mat. Very gently roll yourself slowly until your belly touches the mat. Straighten the right leg. We're going to lie here for 3 breaths. Use your hand as a pillow onto the forehead. Relax the body. Give it time to rebound. We are like a rubber band. After every stretch, it's nice to have a rebound, so your body have time to adjust. Your rubber band won't break because of constant stretching. Feeling when you inhale, your body expand, pressing onto the mat. When you exhale, your belly contract and coming closer to the spine. One more inhale. Expand the belly and exhale, letting it go. Moving towards the other side. Right hand straight to 3 p.m. Left hands next to your face. Bend the left knee towards the chest or towards the side. Now rotate, open, putting the left knee onto the outside of the right feet. Feeling the shoulder opening. Staying there. Deep inhale. Everyone is looking good. Closing their eyes. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. If you want to, raise your left arm. Put the left hand behind the back. Feel into the shoulder relaxing. Maybe a deepening of the stretch. Closing the eyes, resist the urge to move. There's no need to push. Let gravity do the job. Deepen the inhale. Exhale, release your shoulder even more. Deeply inhale. And exhale, release the lower back. Deepen the inhale. And exhale, release the mid back. Deepen the inhale. And exhale, release the upper back and the shoulder. If this is very intense, deepen the inhale and sigh out. Ah. Inhale again and sigh out. Ah. Inhale again and sigh out. Ah. Last inhale again and sigh out. Ah. Last breath in and out. Using a really slow motion. Move your left hand back onto the mat. Roll, 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 roll. Feeling all the fresh blood flushing onto the right hand. Lie facing forward onto the mat. Palms together, head onto the palm. Relax here for 3 breaths. Feeling the rebounding of the body. Deepen the inhale. And deepen the exhale. Observe how your shoulder feels. One more in and out. Slowly pushing yourself back into child pose. Then slowly roll up, coming up. One last pose before Savasana. If you have a wall, move towards the wall and have your feet up the wall. If you are on your mat, we're coming to butterfly on the mat. Pick what makes you feel good. We are going to have a long savasana on this class. So if you are cold, grab a blanket or jacket. If you want additional heart opening, I'm rolling a towel like a little sausages. And then I'm putting the sausages below my, it's literally on my shoulder blade, roughly where your brow hook is. When you are there, lean back, either on butterfly, making sure if you have your towel is exactly on your shoulder blades. So you're feeling the opening of the chest, hands overhead, hands in T-shape, just let it open. Feeling the chest, feet in butterfly, relax the feet, or feet onto the wall in butterfly, or in figure of four, or just leg up, whatever that your bodies need. Can you deepen the inhale and exhale, feeling the chest open? Deepen the inhale. Exhale, let go of any expectation. Just let the body take care of itself. You are unique. You don't need to look like anyone. Your yoga pose shouldn't look like anyone else. Do any adjustment that makes your body feel good. Try to stay in stillness. Deepen the inhale, closing the eyes and exhale. Deep inhale and exhale. Letting your chest open. Everyone will have their hands overhead. So you're letting the armpit open. Letting your shoulder relax. Letting your knees relax. Hip relax. Lower back relax. Mid back relax. Deepen the inhale and deepen the exhale. Deeply in and out. If any sensation or emotion come out, just letting it go. Deeply in and out. In the next minute, we are going to go to Savasana. So you can either stay in this pose or do any pose that you need before your body can fully relax. Maybe closing the knees and coming back to a happy baby. Whatever that makes your body feel good. Deepen the inhale and exhale. Deeply in and out. When you are ready, you can either have your legs onto the wall and relax onto the wall, or completely lie flat to a Savasana. I don't mind if you have the towel underneath the shoulder blade so you feel a heart opening. Wherever you are at, I want you to have hands overhead so you're opening up the hearts, opening up to the possibility of feeling abundance. Just lie there. I'm going to sit up and play you a sound bath. You just need to lie there and relax. Whatever that you are at, Can you deepen your inhale and deepen the exhale? Deeply in and out. Deep breath in, breathing in new energy, new possibility. Breathing out any negativity, any emotions. Last deep breath into gratitude, happiness, and the feeling of love. Feeling the warmth in your heart. Breathing out, releasing anything that doesn't serve you. If you are on the mat, find a position that makes you feel good. Now, can you all move your hands? Place it onto the heart. We are going to grow the seed of self-love. You just need to relax. Let the vibration travel through. Relax your head. Relax your eyebrows. Relax your jaw. Relax the shoulder. Relax the upper back. Relax the mid back. Relax the lower back. Relax the hips. Relax the thighs. Relax your knees. Relax your calf. Relax your ankle and 10 toes. Relax the whole arm. Relax your wrists and your 10 fingers. Completely relax. Enjoy the Savasana and feel the love. Feel it growing. You're cultivating it on your heart. Slowly coming back to the room with your eyes closed. Wiggle the fingers. Wiggle the toes. Hands overhead. Give yourself a big, big stretch. Feeling all the space and the love like a pink light growing from the center of the heart to the rest of the body. Knees towards the chest. Roll yourself towards the right. Be in the fetal position. With your eyes closed, push yourself back up into a sitting position. Hands onto the knees, open up towards the sky. Roll the shoulder back. Closing the eyes. Deep inhale into the belly and exhale. Second deep inhale into the belly and exhale. Last deep inhale into the belly and exhale. Sit in stillness with your eyes closed. How does your body feel now? What's in the heart? We put a seed of self-love at the beginning of the class to grow it. How does your self-love plant look like now? Put a smile on your face. Because when you are pulling that face muscle, you are sending endorphin to your brain to brighten it up. You have the power to control your emotion. You are enough. You are love. We are going to sing 1 Om and 3 Shanti to end the class. Deep inhale into the belly. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Hands together in the prayer position with their eyes closed. Move the prayer to your third eye. May we all bless to have thoughts of abundance. Move the hands to your lips. May we all be filled with words of love. Move the hands onto the heart. May this little seed of self-love makes you feel love and let the love shine. Feeling love for not just now, for the rest of the day and for the rest of the week. Namaste. Thank you everyone for coming to